In today's video, we're checking out Dash Ali's new car in this condition. We're taking Uncle Adele to the barbershop. We're fixing Ali's 207, and I'm helping out. Monday, day 15th, 1404. At 4 a.m., Ali called and woke me up saying he got stuck with the car. 4 a.m., I'll find out the details of what happened in a few minutes.
Man, I can't believe the insane mess he's gotten himself into. He said he's somewhere along this road. Ali, what on earth have you done? Wait, I see. This is his latest project. There are sparks flying everywhere. The pitman arm has completely snapped off. That is the main part of the steering linkage. Because it broke, the wheel is now completely out of alignment. It has been dragging along the ground, and the rim is totally destroyed as well. Just look. Yeah, anyway, I went and got the spare for Ali. That went by so fast. They were really lucky. It wasn't going fast. I mean, if they had been on the highway, it would have been a real nightmare. Look at the state of it.
I wanted to see if I could bring the Vicky and set it up in the shop.
Oh. You know, you can absolutely reuse that tire, Ali. You really, truly can. There's no doubt about it. Just take a look at all these scattered bumper shards. The entire farmland is just completely covered in them.
I'll check for the spare.
Just look
We'll
at this
find it.
right here. Oh my goodness. There isn't a single rock to be found anywhere around here. I mean, talk about some seriously bad luck. There was only one rock and somehow it hit this one. It completely destroyed two of the rims. All right, guys, we want Ali to do the intro for our new video. He is practicing it right here. We need a solid intro for the new Benjamin Bill videos. Rock music and heavy metal.
My hair isn't long enough for styles like that.
Yeah, man, I mean, playing rock and heavy metal music like that on a traditional cider instrument, why on earth does a cider even have five strings anyway? No, that is not right.
I truly had no idea.
Saturday, January 6th, 2026. My idiots are here. Listen up, you idiots. Why aren't they laying any eggs? There's not a single egg here. I went and got them some pigeon feed. They're eating and enjoying it. They had a tough winter, and I've been busy these past few days. I was designing a part. So I have some things I need to get done. It's for work, it's for the new videos. The second and third parts should have been out by now, but everything's gone sideways. Yeah, I wanted to make a part, but of course, our luck, the printer broke too. Man, we've really run this thing into the ground. Look at the way it is printing. It is broken. Hey champ, why don't you do a little roll for your uncle? Tell me, what exactly should I be taking out of the cage right now?
You have seriously ruined my entire night's sleep with that milk of yours, man.
Such
It was
beautiful.
3:30 in the morning. I mean, it was exactly 3:30.
They called me at 3:30, 4 in the morning saying, hey, come save me. You jinx yourself so much. I've seen you not jinx yourself a few times before.
I was eyeing a 500-meter house, but forgot it. Now, should I let it go, or am I dreaming?
But the last time Ali worked on this car, he made a good point. He'd been watching my videos. This is hydrography. It's exactly the same hydrography I did.
It also had a mesh on the back, so I peeled it off. It was exactly the same one that you had on yours. The same one that's on your car.
Yeah, that's right. Ali Peach.
Yeah, I really did,
Everyone,
man.
come on, all together now. Go ahead and type Ali Peach in the comments section. I really wish that I had managed to film that turn. Well, it was just a straight road. A very simple turn to make. They just went straight through it.
I fell asleep, okay?
So, were your eyes closed too?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was completely off track. It was all new. Then, man, I kept trying this thing, and they were saying, like, the place where you fall asleep is near your house. I said they were talking nonsense, but I was seeing the house.
What is it that we are doing here exactly?
That is saffron.
Oh, that is just so sweet. There are just so many cats here in this place. Oh my goodness, I am stunned. Wednesday, January 7, 2026. It's night and I'm recording this video. It's dark.
Don't come in, get out, come on, come here.
Come on. We don't play favorites with cats at all. Neither do we. I got some things done the day I was home. Ta-da. A standing grill. Look, it's become trendy lately. I'm Lure. I eat a lot of kebabs. I saw it. It's really cool. It's all made of sheet metal. Put charcoal in, let it heat, pull this rod, and so on. The coals go down here, and you arrange the skewers like this. You place skewers on both sides. That means the kebab cooks from the sides, not from the bottom. Yeah, I'm heading to the city tomorrow. It's a big city. Otherwise, I would have built this today, and we could have assembled it together. Thursday, January 8th, 2026. Look where I am, on the roof. Yeah, anyway, I'm making fewer videos because I'm at home right now and can't really do much. There's still snow on the roof and all, and as you can see, the slope is being done well, and it's heading right towards that drain. Do you happen to know how many chickens the neighbor has got? Friday, January 9, 2026. Milad is here with the chickens. The chickens are here, everything is here, and I've made something new for the chickens. This is something we're putting here. Here it is. Then we put whatever food we want on the skewer and they get entertained. Look, it's eaten so much it's about to burst. Look, why is it that you don't give a single damn that I actually made this specifically for you? Milad, my dear girl, where have you disappeared to? Those total idiots have been completely played. Ha! Why are you doing that, jerk? My hens stopped laying eggs. Hopefully they'll start again next year. I'm upset.
Eggs are pricey now, and they factored that in given the situation.
We're in the middle of a massive internet outage. It's 11:30 and everyone's out in their cars checking what's happening. Yeah. What, with no internet, we can't even process card payments. Saturday the 30th of day 1404. The internet has been down for 3 or 4 days now. Last night we couldn't make any phone calls at all.
We haven't heard from friends or acquaintances I could call, but it's early. They're likely still asleep. Actually, it's 10. I'll run a test. I need an oil change, and Ali said our cards don't work there. I'll go now to check the oil in the card since I haven't used one in days.
Internet banking was working yesterday, but today it won't even load. Oh, what lovely weather. It gives you that spring feeling, but what's the point? What kind of spring is this anyway? The cafe's closed too, man.
Good thing I have a coffee machine at home. Otherwise, I would have dropped dead. First of day 1404. Everything's back to normal and people are heading off to work in droves. And I think now the first month is already over and I still haven't posted a video. Now, what do you think I'm going to do with this flash drive?
I'm gonna make a standing grill. They cut the internet at the studio where we filmed 4 episodes that never got released. I'm in that same studio right now. I haven't even shown it on my bonbon yet. I came to start the engine. Look, don't let their batteries die. They've been off for a long time. The Matrix battery is covered in dust. Oh, it seems they are still awake. Monday the 22nd of day 1404. I'm in a quick. One of those with a red roof. Look at how many cats are hanging around here.
Life is truly far more precious at a time when all humans are members of one another, all created from the very same essence.
Tuesday, day 23rd, 1404. I have to get up in the morning. I always have to put out these for them. They don't eat. They've lost their appetite too. They become just like me. Every day I keep saying I'll go to the gym or I'll do this or that, but I just don't have the motivation. With all that, yeah. That news you hear? I have to break this ice so they can drink water every day. And they aren't even laying eggs. We simply don't have the energy left to go anywhere at all. The internet connection is completely down right now. We poured so much effort into that video, but it's completely outdated now. It's 2-month-old news and we can't even manage to post it online. I honestly wish they would just kill the whole thing for good. I really shouldn't have built my entire career on a platform where a single button press can ruin me. It's just so incredibly frustrating. I'll go farm. I'll produce eggs and sell them. I don't know. I'll get 4,000 chickens and sell their eggs. No one's going to come and shut that down. I bike to the construction site in this freezing cold, in this humidity. My only entertainment now is coming to my uncle's place and making stuff. Using these flexi rods to make ridiculous geometric shapes. You melt them with a lighter and stick them together. What else are we supposed to do? This is what we do.
What's that sound? Oh, it's this. Wednesday the 24th of day 1404. Let's go.
Hello. Let's, as your uncle says, make eye contact. Uncle Ali, where are you right now?
With whom exactly? And which audience?
He's right. What audience?
Which internet? There's absolutely nothing.
I don't know who's going to watch this video, but whoever is, hello.
Raw DVD. Wow. They got all cowboy in here for a second. A tumbleweed just rolled in front of us. Oh, wow. It's like a slice of the American Wild West just got plucked and dropped right here in the middle of Iran. Seriously, the police pulled over a driving school car and fined them. The things I'm seeing today, where was I?
What was Alisa doing while she was standing out on the sidewalk?
There was an attitude on the sidewalk.
Here they are at long last.
I have a quick question for you. Does it penalize the person who is learning or the one who is teaching? That's nice.
I'm going to go get the 206 fix. Change its mud guards. Get it ready for the new chapter of my life. This is Ali's 206. And this is the Arson. Look, it's out on the boulevard. So we're back home. I'm continuing to build this wall. I had dug this part out to extend it. I've just laid the foundation underneath, for instance. Honestly, I just needed to use the restroom. So I came here. It was on my way, so I stopped in, but I didn't actually mean to come here.
Yeah, they finished the parapet up there as well. There used to be an opening right here. It had a wide gap.
That is it. These two were a full day's work. Yeah, and this is my second gym session. I'm heading there now. It feels great to have started the gym again. My mood, motivation, and energy are slowly coming back. Gina, my dear, I am eating some tuna. I added a little bit of mayonnaise to it. Just look at this. He thinks that it is poop. He is covering it up with his cat litter.
Thursday, 25th of day, 14:04. Dummy, why did you head out? Didn't do anything special today either. It's a ridiculous routine, honestly. You wake up in the morning just to go to the gym at night. This is great. Definitely make these for your chickens if you have any. Look at that. Dummy, move over. Wait in the ring. It's grown so much here. I cleared that pile of dirt. They built this wall. See? The front's nearly finished. Just that end left. This internet outage has been dragging on. I am burning through my savings. Soon, everything I had will be gone. By the time we're back online and the channel's earning again, I'll have nothing left.
Oh, it seems we have to push things back for another month or two. At long last, all that food I bought for them has finally paid off. Wow, look at that. 3 eggs? That is really nice. 3 whole eggs, Ali. How are you doing, my little Nadal? How are you doing, little Nadal? Boss, all right, let's head on over to the third gym session. Sounds nice. Third session in and my legs are so thin. Upper body's fine, but my legs are thin. Nothing to eat before or after workouts. Look at Benjamin's classic fridge. I bought these for decoration. Hard to believe, but I bought these just for show.
برای دکوری ها شاید باورت نشه چون یخچال قدیمی این دوتا رو خریدم برای دکوری.
Look, this is what I made. Dubai, I went to Murmansk. Not Istanbul, Shanghai. When I went to Istanbul, Armenia. These were the Teslas I got. And here are a bunch of cats. Friday, January 16th, 2026. Look who's here. Another one of the famous kids gathering dust. You know that movie, the Cars animation, where the cars were gathering dust? That's us. We're in that shed gathering dust. That's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye now.
If we truly have so very little hope remaining, then why on earth am I still filming this? Did you really enjoy that? Tell me, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, man. It suddenly came out, bit down on my hand, and then shoved it aside.
Are you going to be coming in the 207?
The 207 is going. This is the last day we'll be driving it. I'm selling it.
Why would you ever choose to do it?
Your debts? Since we don't have jobs, we might as well sell it to pay off our debts.
I've decided to sell some personal items too. The ones I didn't show you earlier, but what can you do? That's just how it goes.
No, but he is
sometimes
really
you're up, sometimes you're down. Mr.
Yeah. And sometimes you're the one riding in the saddle, and then other times, well, the saddle is on you.
I wish the internet never existed in the first place. We wouldn't have become bloggers. We'd have had a different job by
Actually,
now. That would have been
no,
great.
we were just sitting over there at a different table, just the two.
He had gone and cut it off too. Whatever it was that it might be.
Saturday, January 17, 2026. These days, while I'm idle and don't know what to do, I keep thinking back 3 years when I had all my paperwork ready to move to Canada. I backed out because of the cold, and now I regret it. Seriously, what would have been the problem if it was minus 500? You could have just worn layers. It's not like it's warm here anyway. Yeah, I was actually going to Canada. I had made so much progress that I was supposed to book a flight and leave in 2 months. But then I thought, man, it is just way too cold. Forget it. Tooey. Well, the front wall is finally finished. Look, it has come all the way up to here. What are you up to? How are you doing?
It's wrecked. It's wrecked.
The wall looks like this from the front for now. Now I need to extend it up to here.
Wow, man, look at this road. It's so beautiful.
No, this side is so pretty.
Yes, I actually went ahead and picked up some bananas. And since we have some free time, we are just driving around for a bit. I simply decided that I would take this road instead. Yes, because the mountains were so beautiful. I arrived at a profound realization and a new principle today. I want to conduct my work in a way that no longer depends on the domestic internet or domestic viewers. Essentially, I am now searching for an English-speaking channel to reach a wider audience. This is a brand new channel you see. They keep cutting us off every single minute, and honestly, it is driving us all completely crazy. We are constantly forced to start everything over again from scratch. If I had started an English language channel abroad, I would have paid my dues by now. Everything would have been finished and over with. But here in Iran, it feels like every single year is our very first year. Every year we are forced to come up with a brand new idea. We are here with the great Dash Ali and his trusty 207.
Right now, as we're fixing Dash Ali's 207 bumper, I think the other Dash Ali has sold his 207. Someone was weaving through traffic in a Serato and rear-ended Dash Ali's bumper, and it's become a real headache.
Look, it's really something quite interesting. The guy was begging me not to let his car get impounded. I could have easily sent it to the impound lot.
We went down to the local body shop, and he said he'd charge us $1 million to fix it up. Ali refused to pay that, and so here we are now. You're up $1 million now. Are you happy?
It wasn't about the million tomans. Why didn't we pay? The shop guy said, I can't fix it on the car. I must remove the bumper first.
Maybe it got crushed underneath.
Well, this is the only thing that's broken. Nothing else of ours is broken.
We've tightened it, put it in place, polished it, and it's all done. Sunday, January 18th, 1404, and boom, the internet is back. Until a few minutes ago, my main concern was what to do without the internet. Now my concern is what video to make and where to get my ideas from. Monday, January 19th, 2026. It snowed. Well, it's still snowing. Oh, the poor sparrows, they're all covered in snow. The air pump was outside, it's covered in snow. The chickens are covered in snow, and they won't come out. So much snow, how beautiful. Our neighbor next door has really gone all out with the stone. Look at their house. It is incredibly dark inside of that place. But that very first start, when the air is freezing and there is snow covering the ground, it feels absolutely wonderful. Wow. And I really want to bring the hands of two people together in a gentle way. On this snowy day, wow, how romantic. The main street is so beautiful, guys. Look at the trees. Awesome. In all the videos that wow, it is truly so beautiful here. And it is just as beautiful over there. Wow, it is so beautiful. What can I even say? Should I say how ugly this place is? Sir, can you handle me saying how ugly this place is? Or can you even handle the fact that I'm not saying anything about it at all? That is just how they are. They say that a man is far more likely to commit adultery against his wife than he is to ever consider changing his barber.
No, do not record this. Do not play this.
Why is that then?
If this reaches that man's ears, it will be all over for us.
Is that for real?
God, what if they see?
You have already changed it.
What do? I haven't changed
Now
yet.
let's see if you have changed
yet.
it, the specific
now
slot
they're
that it
shitting
has.
like this. Let me see if it hit the horse for me.
Your nanny is just like this as well. She's always making up these stories. I never realized that her eyes were actually blue. And those glasses. I have never seen you without them. The tram.
It's a Trump blue.
You've been wearing glasses for all these years. Can't you take them off just once so I can see your eyes?
Well, his leg is on full display for all to see now.
But you never seem to consider that I'm older than you, and you inherited all my genes. And the least you could do is show me some respect. I don't miss
Why do you take him?
You look exactly like the Godfather, I swear. Oh, are you serious? Please don't do that. I need to see this. Everyone needs to see this.
I am gonna pull on his lip so that it causes
shut
him
him up.
even more pain than before. Ouch, that really hurts.
Hey, hi, girl. Tuesday, the 30th of Bahman, 1404. The weather here is unprecedented. It's never been this cloudy or rainy before. Today, like every other day, I'm just hanging around doing nothing. I promised I wouldn't give up on this vlog until it reaches a really high watch time. I mean, I wanted it to be edited and posted before Tuesday. Where am I supposed to post it now? I want to just keep lining them up until it's ready to be released as a final output. I don't even know what I'm saying. What's going on with the building? They've blocked off the front here too. They built a wall so cars can't pass through, that's all. This side is finished, only the front is left.
Well, isn't this supposed to be right across from where the door opens? It's way off to the side. It's half a meter too far forward. Yeah. Anyway, that's how the front of our house ended up in this situation. The internet won't connect, so we can make money to finish the rest faster. It's just been left like this. It's not even clear if I'll be able to finish it with everything going on.
How much savings do I even have? The view in the living room is completely blocked. I mean, all you see is a wall.
This is also in front of the house. The white facade looks like this. As is the case every day, I am the first one here at the gym. It is Wednesday, the first day of Bahman 1404. It is so cold that it's frozen inside. It is. The Coke inside is frozen. A masterpiece, the creator of a masterpiece. A few days ago, I was coming home and it was snowing here. The same day it snowed, I slipped, I slammed into this pile of gravel. The latch got bent, so I fixed it on the spot by hand, but the clip popped out. How beautiful the clouds are. I want to head home through these beautiful clouds. How beautiful the clouds are, especially that one. There's nothing going on. No one has come today. It's very cold.
Honestly, I can't be here in this cold either.
Saturday, the 4th of Bahman, 1404. I've been working from home for 2 days. I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Like, the internet's been back for 3 days, but as creators in Iran, we can't post or monetize our work because everyone expects us to be their collective voice. But we can't be that voice while we're still here. Phone rings. Even in Iran, without the Unilim, Yaradan, Anan, Parwan, Tarnanondab, Teranan, Iran, Pakam, is all the Farrakul expected, that's to stop working and serve as their voice. That's the main reason I can't just sit around doing nothing. I'm actively searching for a reliable foreign income source. For 2 days, I've been hunting for new work online. At least the internet was working. I don't know, maybe I'll take on some international work. I can't go without an income. It's been 2 months since I've earned anything. Even if I start posting content on my channel right now, it'll take another 2 or 3 months to get monetized. That means I might effectively go 4 or 5 months without any income. That's why I've started looking for a side job. Just imagine, I never thought that one day, with this many followers, I should probably start looking for an international job. But then again, what can you really do? Yeah, it's finally reached a pretty good point. I mean, I've managed to find something and I'm working on a few different things. I've opened some accounts and done a bit of stuff. Oh, but I really don't want to get into all of that. I am the big shot, the leader of the team. I'm looking for international work, you know? Poor Ali, look at what he's doing. Like, what am I, an editor, supposed to do? The rest of the guys on our team, the thumbnail artists and everyone, they're all out of work, man. It's a lot to take in. I'll find a new job soon and stick with it. I'm sure I'll make good money eventually. But what about the others, honestly? Right now, I'm genuinely worried about Ali. We used to work together, you know. He doesn't have any work right now either. I'm in limbo myself. But the situation is such that even if the internet comes back, I don't think we'll be able to work for another 50 days or so. But the Bon channel is a completely different story. I mean, even if the internet never comes back, I'll keep Bon going. It won't stop. Because before I wanted to publish them, I used to record them, but I would just save them. You know, I say these things mostly to vent. I'm describing the situation, giving a report, and sharing my concerns. This page has been here for days, and here they are. Sunday, Bahman 5th, 1404.
I brought Shaban out for some fresh air, and the rest of them came along too and are scratching around here. You see, they call this scratching. They dig all the way to the center of the earth just to find a worm to eat. I had forgotten that chickens lie in the dirt like this.
Now look at him, he is fast asleep right now. These two complete idiots are here with us too. It is Wednesday the 8th of Bahman 1404. What a truly horrible and tragic accident. I was stuck at home all day today, so I tried starting a new business and it really took off. It's a good thing, but it's really hot. I want my old job back. I had already endured the hardships of the old one. I can't handle the struggles of this new job anymore.
Yeah, I'm just hanging around right now, just wandering about here. I came to check on the garage. I come by every day just to check in and leave.
And I honestly can't believe I was once so caught up in it. We were filming every day, brainstorming, working, getting views. I just can't believe how quickly it all stopped. The internet's back, but people don't want us to continue. Many are mourning and they're just not in the mood. Everyone's focused elsewhere. Where does car content fit in all this? So I'm stopping all posts. Friday, Bahman 11th, 14/4. The lion stays caged and Ali Aga is here. We're pulling the lion out of the cage. We're at the shop. What are you doing, Ali Aga? Does this come out too?
Take a good look at the way this bike starts up.
That is Lamzier.
Oh, it's really cool. A Saturday, Bauman 11th, 1404. We're here at the building. That's a Nissan truck. They've unloaded blocks. Over here, the foreman is building the perimeter wall, the perimeter, the path around. Nothing's happened inside the house. Nothing at all. This is the path they're building around it. Then we add soil so we can get around the house. They had brought and dumped the soil a while ago, but I didn't film it. They also dumped soil here for the perimeter path.
This is all dirt. Do you know how much dirt costs? A truckload is $1 million. And I've told you before how much a truckload is. This section here is another truckload. So that's 1, 2, 3 truckloads dumped here. I don't have any income yet, but I figured I'd start building up to a certain amount.
Well, if we finish by that amount, then that is really all there is to it. If it is about to run out and we have already started, we will just keep on working. I mean, I have set a bit of a buffer for it. Monday, the 1st of February, 2026. They have already marked out the pool. He needs to come and dig this part up. And they are currently grading the slope upstairs. They have also finished fixing up this hallway. Just take a look. There is also some electrical work currently being carried out inside. These pipes that they have laid down are actually conduits. And these are the plastic ones that they are attaching to the wall. Tuesday, February 2nd, 2026. The 206 is on. You might be wondering what I've been doing these past few days.
For the past week, I've been working hard to set up an international business that doesn't rely on the local internet, so it doesn't get cut off every minute. I have checks to pay, I'm building on a plot of land, and I'm living independently. I can't afford to not have an income. That's why I've been working online from home day and night lately. Yeah. I can't afford to finish the house right now. I have to move out in a few months. I have no idea where to go. Things are so bad, I can't even afford a deposit. I already took the deposit for this. I spent it. Yeah, and thank God it's going well. But it's starting from scratch, you know? I started over and did a few things I'd rather not say. Because it has nothing to do with this place at all. Yeah, let's see what happens. But, well, I'll catch Bonbon if we can, and we'll post it whenever it's possible. I don't know when you're watching this video, but, well, I'm trying to catch Bonbon, or I just keep forgetting every day. It rained, their home got ruined, and they went in there. The mail is sitting on its eggs. This is the upper floor. Oh, they've white cemented all these areas. This part belongs to the second suite. They've poured dirt to cement it and create a slope.